Hey everyone. So the so I made a video like couple days ago, a week ago, I don't know, but I made a video saying where the title of the video was buy online testing. I have autism. Now I made that video because I did the test online. And it says, indeed, I have autism. Yeah, so I'm going to try to get, and like, biologist or whatever you call it, to, test me. And because, but I really don't care if I have if I have someone professionals say that I have autism. No, because I did the test online and then they say I indeed I have autism. So I say if the test if the test say I do, then I do. I really don't need an professional saying that. Oh, she does. So that's why I made that video, and I say all out by online testing because I don't want my family, because I know my uncle watches me on YouTube, so I don't want them to say, "Oh, she don't have this, she don't have that, she does say it whatever." That's why I say buy online testing. I have autism, so basically people won't get what I'm saying wrong, or people won't say, "Oh, she just saying that," and whatever. Because online is really not all wrong and everything like that. I took 3 or more online tests of that, and they all came back and say I indeed have autism. So obviously I'm not the obviously I'm not the kind of person like other people, and I'm not putting the other people down that open to say, oh, they have this disorder or they have that disorder. I'm not here to put nobody down, but I'm just basically saying that I don't want to go around the world. I don't want to go to different people and say, oh, hey, I have this special needs, I have that special needs, because I want people to treat me like everyone else. I want people to treat me like I don't have special needs. So, um, because people, when they find out that you have special needs, they mostly treat you real. They treat you like you're a baby, depend no matter how old are you, and everything like that. So yeah, so I do now. Obviously, if I'm going to like get into the acting business, like I'm trying to now, I'm trying to get into the acting business, the filmmaking business, and everything like that. So obviously, I do have to tell them I have special needs and what specific special needs. So I think that's the reason why I want to really specifically know I have like autism because they people in the acting industry really need people in the acting industry really don't play. And if you try, if you say, oh, you have special needs, because you obviously have to tell them you have special needs. If you do have special needs. Now, if you don't have special needs, obviously don't tell them, but you do need to tell them you have special needs, then they will have people basically to like support you and everything like that. So I've been wanting to be in the acting industry probably since I was 5 years old. No, 16 years. I've been wanting to get in the acting industry and everything like that because I want to show people my acting skills and everything like that, but I don't want to always be in other people's movies. I want to um, be the director of my own movie. Excuse me, I want to be the director of my own movie, the producer, and I want to star in my own movie. Basically, I want to film, basically, I want to do some movies by myself, have me be the director, have me be the producer, and have me starring in my movie. I don't want to always be in like in Nicholas Sparks movies. All his movies are love sad. Like um the last song, I love that movie with Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth. I love that. I really like that movie. So, but it was like really sad when the father just slumped over and died. So that was that sad. That was a sad part in that movie and everything like that. So I don't want to like always be in like in Tyler Perry movie or be in other people's movies. I want to make my own movie, direct, produce my own movie, and be in my own movie. So I had that dream for 16 years, and I want to do that dream too. So I'm going to do that. So that's why I say I need to basically get this test. Basically to see if I have autism or not. Because you have to tell them every special need you have, not just some special needs. You have every special need you have. You got to say. If you don't say every special need you have, they won't support you and everything. So I got to do that. I'm basically kinda trying to do everything I need to do today and tomorrow because I want Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and all next week to do nothing. Just relax and everything like that. Another thing is my sleeping routine is really good now because I've been taking Benadryl because I know what I have, so I don't be my classes is meant to have 3 minutes. Yeah, my classes I finally see now. Oh my god. So anyway, yeah, my classes was super dirty. So yeah, so basically if I want to be in this acting industry, whatever, I have to get all my disabilities together. Like I know I have apraxia and dyslexia. Apraxia and dyslexia sounds the same, and basically they are the same, but apraxia is real. Basically, it's real you learn backwards, and dyslexia is where you mix up words and letters. Now, I really didn't know I had apraxia. I really didn't honestly know because um my mom is this kind of mom. So my mom um don't say, oh, I have special needs because um she and because basically really do because basically yeah because in my mom's eyes I'm normal. I don't have special needs. I don't have nothing that's hard for me. I'm normal in her eyes, which in my eyes I am. But I do have special needs. I do have stuff that's really hard for me. And yeah, and I do have special needs. So my mom, like, they're walking. So, okay, so my mom is I never knew I had apraxia. I knew I had special needs. Like I only knew I had speech problems because I hear it every time I talk and everything. So I didn't know I had apraxia. Now I embrace it. And since I want to get into this acting industry, I since I want to get into this acting industry, I need to know every special need I have. Do I have autism? Do I have Asperger's? Yeah, right now I know I have apraxia, only apraxia, dyslexia, and speech problems. Yeah, and then by online testing, I have autism. But I need someone to prove that because I can't say, oh, I can walk in my agent office. I don't have an agent, by the way, but I can't walk in my agent office and say, oh, these the special needs I have, or I can't walk into an director of this a particular movie office and say, oh, this the special needs I have, and not know if I have this particular special need disability and or this particular special disability. So that's why I need answers, and I'm not trying to get the answers now, but when I when I move forward with my acting industry thing, I will need to know, bless me, I will need to know, and I will need to get tested for autism and everything like that. So I'm going to do that. Not anytime soon, probably like next year. We're really dependent on when I want to preach out and try to get a movie, try to be on a movie with like Nicholas Sparks, excuse me, or Steven Spielberg, or whatever. So, anyway, I hope you like the video, like, comment, subscribe.